have a proper read.
Well.
There's more, but
all right. So what were my subcategories?
The Achiever 3.
Oh, I'm what? Yeah, I'm almost there. Here goes.
Yeah. How to get on with me. Leave me alone when I'm doing my work. Wait.
Leave me alone
when I'm doing my work. No, just leave me alone. How to get on with me. Leave me alone.
I think we could be great friends if you just left me alone.
Leave me alone when I'm doing my work. Give me honest, but not unduly critical or judgment feedback. Bitch. I put that in there. Help me to keep my environment harmonious and peaceful. Don't burden me with negative emotions. Tell me you like being around me.
Please like me. Please.
Right, okay. What I like about being the Achiever, being optimistic, friendly and upbeat. You're definitely that, Zach. Providing well for the family, yeah. Being able to recover quickly from setbacks and to charge ahead to the next challenge. And there's a few more. Being able to motivate people. What's hard about being a 3? Having to put up with inefficiency and incompetence. The fear of not being or of not being seen as successful. Struggling to hang on to my success. Comparing myself to people who do things better. Always being on is exhausting. Okay. Right, so that was the Achiever. And the third for Zach, type 7, the Enthusiast.
Oh, I didn't put that in there at all.
No.
All right.
I say yeah, you're an enthusiast. Energetic, lively and optimistic. How to get along with me. Give me companionship, affection and freedom. Engage with me in stimulating conversation and laughter. Don't try to change my style. Accept me for the way I am. Be responsible for yourself. I dislike clingy or needy people.
Oh, that's come up more than once.
Who's going to be like, I love clingy people.
Cling on to me.
Just hold me a bit tighter. Don't tell me what to do. So, which one's like, tell me what to do.
Always tell me what you want.
Yeah. What you like being optimistic and not letting life's troubles get you down. Being spontaneous and free-spirited. I think those are quite intertwined, aren't those ones? Having such varied interests and abilities. Having the guts to take risks and to try exciting adventures. Zach only got a passport a few years ago.
Whatever.
Right.
I was adventuring still.
Yeah,
don't
true.
worry about that. Have you ever been to another country without a passport, mate? That's the adventure.
That's it. Might never come back. What I don't like is not completing things I start. Not having enough time to do all the things I want. Feeling confined when I am in a one-to-one relationship.
Okay.
Ooh, don't tell the business.
Exactly. Don't let that down.
Right, so
you know what? Yeah, a lot of that did come up.
Ring true.
A lot of it does ring true. But look, at the back of my head, so I don't know if one of these things was being a skeptic. That, I've still got this thing about, it's kind of like horoscopes where you could read any horoscope and you're like, oh yeah, I did have a day like that. And it kind of makes you feel that he was into it. But there are some things that did resonate really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, a lot of people I know that are into it, and they believe it like it's fact.
So what was my main one on number 3? I will look into that
5,
a little bit more.
3, and 7. 5
is the main one.
Investigator.
All right.
And I would say so. You're the one that we're doing it. This podcast is a brainchild of yours truly.
Fair enough.
And,
I do like a few fingers and a few pies projects going all over the place.
And I'm mine.
Yeah.
Right.
So how did you end up, mate?
Mate.
Where did you come out?
Wow.
I think you're one there. It's like, you like to bring people together. Whichever one said that.
Okay.
The harmony one.
The harmony one.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh.
I can't remember. Tell me your one and let's read it through.
Okay, yeah. So my one is the enthusiast.
Yeah.
Type 7.
Yeah.
And my subcategories are the helper. I think that's the one you're talking about, and the individualist.
All right.
Right. All right. So let's have a look at them then. So number 7. Right.
Number 7 you did already say, isn't it?
Did I?
That was the last one you just read. 7? I think it was 3, 5, and 7.
Just check. Yeah. All right. So number. So that third one. That's the main one that popped up. So let's have a look at number 2. The helper. So caring and have the capacity to anticipate others' needs.
Yeah. I was talking about.
Yeah. Support and be there for others. Yeah, I like doing that. I like doing that. Things that I might not like though. My attention may become confused when trying to be helpful to more than one person with different needs. You know? Or I might just get him to play. I might play each other on themselves. Yeah.
Get that guy to help the other guy, and then the other guy to get help the first guy, and then take credit for it.
Exactly. My focus on others may cause them to not be consistently tuned into their own needs and desires. What's that mean? Well, I'm a little backstabber.
Nah, you're overdoing it, and then now they're not even helping themselves. Like you're an enabler.
Yeah.
Isn't that what it said? That you help them so much, they're not in tune with their own needs.
Yeah. Well, so they should
do a bit more themselves.
Yeah. You may not be aware of the subconscious or hidden intention behind your generosity, caring, and supporting activities. This
is why you fall for the hoaxes.
This is why, I'm like, why would they lie? What are you lying for? I thought we were friends. I thought I subscribed to you guys, man.
Exactly. I thought all your YouTube videos said the truth.
Yeah. Okay. And let's just quickly go to number 4, which is the individualist. It doesn't sound good, does it? Need to express your uniqueness and be authentic.
That's good.
So you don't shy away from suffering and the more painful aspects of the emotional world, and this gives them the courage to ask difficult. I don't know, because one of the ones that I had said that I like to avoid painful things.
I think there were some contradictions in there. Yeah, but it's gonna happen,
and,
isn't it?
You know, I think I do. I do. Sorry, I've just lost my train of thought. Right, and I think I do try to avoid things that are a bit
uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable, man. All right. What you might not like about you, Randy. You're likely to be triggered if people don't fully complete a conversation.
Triggered.
Yeah,
triggered.
Mate. I don't complete what you're saying.
What does complete a conversation mean?
They'll be like, how you? I've got to go over there. Don't give them the time they are requesting. You feel the need to continue with conversations even when others are no longer interested.
Mate, what does that mean? I want to keep talking.
So
where are you going? Come back.
In 2 weeks, I'll be like, about hoaxes, right?
Yeah.
Like, no, that was a while ago. You may all focus on what is missing, desiring what they don't have, and rejecting what they do have. This alternative focus reinforces their feelings of loss and emotional sensitivity. Okay. So they're the negative. But I think on the whole, they've got me.
Yeah, not too bad a test. I want to find out a little bit more about it just to see how
but like I said,
into it people seem to be.
Yeah, like I said, people are people go in my workplace. They'll be like, oh, well, it's because he's a 1. Yeah, it's because he's a 7.
But then in where I work, they've got a different one. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the coloured one where it's like red, yellow,
These have all got different colours. Oh,
no,
right.
it's only four colours. It's only four colours.
Right.
And red is like really task orientated. It has to be done right, authoritarian.
That's more how you work.
Yeah,
and that's the one that I did for my middle management thing. But I forgot the name of it. But like, but yeah, that's more.
They're always saying stuff like, "Oh, it's because you're a bit blue, isn't it?" And then
that's weird how there's different workplaces that go.
But once they buy into a thing, they've bought into it, isn't it?
That's it.
I can't ever remember what the colours mean apart from the red one. Yeah. And I remember I was a little bit red, and then I think I was. I'm going to say all the colours now. But I was a little bit red, but mainly something else. It was either blue or green. I have to read the descriptions again.
Yeah. Do you remember what that's called? That one.
I'm sure if you type in red blue personality test, it will come up. But no, I don't remember what it's called.
All right. Well, you know.
Yeah.
You are the investigator. That's your name now.
I'll investigate what his name is.
And I'm the enthusiast.
Yeah, I like it. The investigator and the enthusiast.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll take it. When you were talking about personality tests, well, when you said you were going to talk about personality tests, I wasn't sure if you meant like those Facebook types, as in like, what kind of fruit are you? Or what character of The Simpsons are you? Exactly.
Oh, we should do that as well.
So I was ready for something like that.
Right, okay. Yeah, no, I'm a bit more serious than that, mate.
Fair enough.
Imagine if like, I know it's because he's a cabbage.
I'm going to start this. This is what we're going to start talking about at work from now on.
He's definitely a cabbage. Yeah. He's definitely a cabbage.
It's because he's a Krusty the Clown. That's why. He's Krusty the Clown.
Actually, you say that. People do that in my workplace as well. They do what Friends character is.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have that?
Well, I've heard of the test. I've never done it.
But they do it based on what you're like, and they'll go,
there's no test.
There's no test.
Well,
it's just Friends enthusiasts. I watched it, but I'm not enthusiast to know all of the characters' names.
Yeah.
But they'll be like, oh, you're a Rachel because you do this. Yeah, you're a. That's as far as.
That's the only one that you know.
That's really bad, isn't it? Right.
You thought the show was called Rachel and Friends, yeah.
All right then. How many gladiators do you remember?
How many gladiators do I remember?
From the 80s TV
loads.
show.
I remember loads.
Oh, because all I remember is Jet. So maybe that's
there's a running theme here, isn't there? There's a running theme. I remember Cobra, Wolf, Shadow, Jet.
All right, mate. Jet was fourth.
And then there was some black chick.
Don't ever put Wolf ahead of Jet ever again.
Mate, firstly, Wolf was a bad man. What are you talking about? He was the best out of all of them.
Villain. He was a
villain. Cobra came to my primary school, so I think he's always going to be top of the list. Not that he wasn't a student there, but he came to visit. Yeah. And I remember that.
That should be our out music.
The Gladiators. Nah, mate, I've got an idea for our out music.
Oh, okay.
It's Bagpipe Dog.
But yeah, the people do that a lot. They'll be like, "Oh, what kind of character are you?" and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure because I had a friend that was a bit of a nerd at uni. He was like, it was all about the Buffy, the vampire. I'm pretty sure he used to do stuff like that. Like, you're this character or whatever.
Oh, and he would just name people characters off.
And no, I didn't. I didn't watch it, so I don't know what he was talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it was probably very offensive to calling me like some vampire or whatever.
Yeah, or you're the little 10-year-old girl, and you just don't know.
Exactly. Whatever makes him happy.
Yeah. Okay. I even thought about this. I just heard it today, but I've heard it before, but it just came up again today. This question. I've got a riddle for you, mate.
Go on.
A woman goes to her grandmom's funeral.
Yeah.
And at the funeral, she meets a man who she's never met before.
Yeah.
And like they're getting it on, they're kicking it off. It's all nice. But he leaves before she has a chance to take his phone number, so she can't get in contact with him or anything. A week later, she kills her sister. She murders her. She stabs her to death.
Oh, goodness,
What
South London riddles.
Exactly.
Go on.
Why did she do that? What's the reason?
I don't know. What?
Why did she do it?
Or is it to do with the guy?
I don't know. What's your answer?
My answer is why did you tell the anecdote of the guy must be involved?
All right, very logical.
That is it. This is gonna be sick, but is it her dad and then